fried chicken. Flavor to the bone fried chicken. This is my promise to you today, that I'm going to show you how to make the most tasty fried chicken ever. Now the problem with most fried chicken recipes is that the flavor stays on the skin. And let's face it, everybody likes that good crunchy fried chicken skin. But what I'm going to show you today is how to get that flavor to go all the way to the bone so that every bite of the meat from the plucky bird tastes just like the first bite on that wonderful outside crust. So, check it out. There's an inherent problem with chickens today, and that is that they are too big. So we need to cut them so the pieces are going to be even for frying. See, old-time chicken recipes called for, fried chicken recipes, called for a 2 to 3 pound bird at most. Today, try to find a 2 to 3 pound chicken. You'll be laughed out of the grocery store. But what we've done is we've cut up the bird, and I've taken the chicken breasts and then cut them in half and cut them in half again, yielding 10 pieces of chicken per bird, evenly sized. Now the key to good flavor to the bone fried chicken starts with a great dry rub, and you're going to have to do this at least 24 hours in advance, preferably 36 hours. So I've got the ingredients scrolling by for you there. Just mix them all up in a nice casserole dish and then whisk them together. Now just roll each piece to coat. And put this in the fridge for 24 to 36 hours. It'll be great. Now that tasty treat of fried chicken actually got its start in the Middle Ages in Scotland. You see, the English would boil or bake their chickens, but the Scots would fry the chickens in oil. Then, after 1745, the Battle of Culloden, a large number of Scots moved from Scotland because they were facing religious and economic persecution to North Carolina, bringing with them their love of fried chicken. But you also had the influx of slaves from Africa, and they brought with them spices, new spices for the New World. And so these two oppressed people groups, one as slaves, the other fleeing persecution, came to form a food fusion with the spicy, wonderful fried chicken that we know today. And frankly, back then, late 1700s, before refrigeration, fried chicken traveled well. So, it caught on, that plucky bird. Okay, so what I've done is I've pulled the chicken out about an hour ago so it can come up to room temperature. I have my buttermilk and egg mixture here, and I have my dredge. I have peanut oil in a cast iron pan coming up to 350 degrees. We're almost there. So what I'm going to do is 2 or 3 pieces at a time, because remember, they're all cut now, so they're pretty uniform in size. 2 or 3 pieces at a time. I'm going to dip them into the buttermilk and then roll them in the dredge and put them in the fryer. Now your temperature is going to drop in your skillet a little bit, so you might want to just turn it up because you want to keep it right around 350 degrees. Okay, first batch looks like it's about done. It's been about 11 minutes, and as I said, these are pretty uniform in size, but what I'm going to do is pull out the smallest piece first, and I'm putting them over here on a baker's rack because what you want is for these to drip dry, and you want them to drip dry in an oven that's about 150 degrees. You don't want to use the paper towels because you don't want paper towels sticking to it. But doesn't that look good? Oh yeah, that is the good chicken stuff. We've got 2 more batches and we are done. Okay, we've got our last 2 pieces here. Oh, but That could have been bad. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Oh yeah. That is, as they say, the good love. Oh yeah. All right, my friends, there we have it. Fried chicken. Who is coming over? I hope you try this recipe and enjoy the fried chicken. For more fun recipes, travel tips, and videos, visit our website at www.historybytheplate.com. Oh, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. It is fun and free. Happy cooking!